Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's had a go! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That intervention was very necessary. And he heaves it. That's a hit! He can pounce on that. It's there! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Big chance! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. He's got options out wide. Keeper's ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Chonburi couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Shoots! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Could be thinking about a shot here. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Put it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
How about a shot? Goes for it! Well, that is asking for trouble. Hoists it forward. Defender's on the back foot. And it's played forward. Goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Chonburi are making a change now.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's come loose. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. He's gone for the shots! Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tries to get it forward quickly. He could be in here. He's gone for it. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
"75 minutes played. Forward it goes. Chonburi get it back again. He's through the middle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two changes being made right now. And they've been caught out here. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. And a shot! Hoists it forward. He's pinged one through here. And the shot! Gets good distance on it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It has got through to him. Oh, real danger, has a pop! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Chonburi take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now the counter. Come back to the keeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Chonburi thoroughly outclassed here and came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Maybe somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Look, Peter, a strength in any...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Chance! And oh!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
He's made good progress from a deep position. Well, nice touch. So who's he picking out? How about a shot? That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's played forward. Chonburi get it back again. Forward it goes. Surely. And the shot! It's there! Oh, how's that for a class finish.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Chonburi break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Done very well to intervene. Nicely measured pass. Trout tries a shot! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Chonburi take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hits one! Oh, taken with style! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Chonburi get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's off, goes for goal! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Chonburi take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now, shot at goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Gets into some space. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Well weighted. Face has a hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Chonburi blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Lovely feet. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Top draw save from the keeper.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
That is an awful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Speed of his second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Chonburi leaving men forward, threatening to break. Oh, that is asked. Has a goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
couldn't keep it down. So here comes the substitution. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, great ball! Timely intervention. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. He's found his man, shoots! It's anyone's ball. Trying to get there. Time to deliver. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hoists it forward. Let's put it on the right now. What's on? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's through. He's got the ball. He's had a go. Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Chonburi, totally rampant here. He's left his man. He's gone for it. He has done it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Chonburi grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponent. Chance to shoot! Can he dig out a shot? Instead Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Chonburi making consecutive changes here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Can he find a finish? And the finish! Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Gets the better of his man. It's broken loose. Has a hit! A real chance to break. So that's it, it is all over. Chonburi had no answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly well beat. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me...